Lohse looks over you intently. She feels she has just entered
the friend zone.
Oh. Okay, let's talk to Garrett.
Gareth greets you warmly. He's oddly chipper. More chipper than you've ever seen him, and certainly more chipper than most people mourning dead loved ones.
Awkward. Okay.
I should thank you. I don't know what came over me. Praise Lucian, I had you to put me on the right track.
It's my pleasure to help. How you holding up, bud?
Not bad. Took some time to think. My parents led good lives. I'd rather celebrate them for the love they gave me than to wail over their loss.
Good man, dude. I thought our buddy Gareth was going to go to the dark side after that last encounter.
Besides, we have work to do. Once we anchor at the Nameless Isle, I'll scout ahead. See if I can help locate the council and ease the way.
Giggity.
I'll report to you on what I find.
Nod and thanks.
Gareth offers his farewell and hums to himself. You recognize the tune, Blessed and Bold, a hymn praising Lucian.
He's back to his Lucian quoting ways. Okay, no inventory change yet. Jahan, what's up, buddy?
I can sense the raw powers of the source rippling through the air. The island, yonder. It is doom or destiny.
What's on your mind, dude?
Naught but the demon I'm hunting. A trivial task, really, compared to your current pursuits of divinity.
Inquire after his take on malady.
She's a beautiful enigma, isn't she? All elven grace, and her own evil twin to boot. Yet she defies good and evil in a particularly charming, and therefore particularly perilous way. I hope to hear her whole story someday. I'm certain it'll be quite the tale.
Jahan takes you by the arm, his voice a whisper.
By the by, do please remember the warning I gave you in the woods. Should Lohse come close to divine ascension, you must act. You must kill her.
Yeah, so for anyone who didn't get this memo, Jahan is convinced that if Lohse ascends and becomes divine, that will actually not give her the power to crush her demon, but will actually give the power to the demon. So Lohse is convinced that she can ascend and gain the power to wrestle the demon out of her. Jahan feels the opposite, that if she does ascend, then the demon will not only completely envelop her, but then, yeah, it basically like worst case scenario. So that's an interesting position for us to be in. Oh, it's the kid! Welcome back, you dingus. Way to completely, like, ditch us last chapter.
This island is something else, huh? I'll bet I can find many interesting ingredients here.
What a jerk.
Of
That
course.
pixie dust I told you to get,
would,
like, you know,
didn't I?
30 hours ago. Let's go with... Let's keep the pixie dust
Sure
coming.
thing.
Okay. Mira La 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 says we've seen him on the boat. Oh yeah, we saw him on the boat like 3 times, and then he stopped coming home. Yep. And I know, because I checked like every 30 minutes for 4 hours at one point, and he just never came back. He used to come back every 30 minutes, almost on the dot. He'd come back. We got like 4 or 5 things from him, and then he just stopped coming back. It may have been the ways, that may have been the game's way of preventing people from like save scumming with their game clock or something. I don't know, but yeah. I think after 5 items, he disappeared. Anything new from you?
Tread carefully, my dear. Those are black ring banners I spy on the shore.
Oh.
I studied the tablet that you so generously provided. It showed me everything I need to know about creating a functional Swornbreaker. Once I have that, I'll be free of the Covenant, and free to spend the rest of my days with Mahaly.
Flizzin says, do you like this game? This game is most likely going to be my game of the year. I need to finish it, but yeah.
See those structures further inland? Remarkably like those from the caverns of the Black Pits, aren't they?
Eternals.
Should you discover the parts needed for a Swornbreaker, Please, bring them to me. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay.
Also, you will likely encounter sworn followers of the God King on that island, I suspect. I would avoid combat if possible. Death can be less than final for them, if the God King wills it.
Okay. Ask her for some advice on how to proceed unhindered.
Almira doesn't respond right away. Instead, she turns and gazes intently at the island.
I sense a familiar presence. The Sallow Man. Yes. He's there somewhere. Likely commanding Black Ring forces. You should seek him out. He's a foul creature, but not opposed to cutting a deal.
An unhealthy yellow or pale brown color. Sallow. Ugh.
Beware his underlings, though. If they challenge your presence, pose as a thrall of mine, and you should gain safe passage. My name should still command respect among them.
Oh, cool. Great to know. Okay. We'll keep that in mind.
Do what you must at this place, sorcerer. I don't want to linger a moment longer than necessary.
All right, before we take the boat over and talk to Tarquin, let's go down real quick. Also, I saw that someone suggested earlier an interesting idea of, at this point, respecing full persuasion on Coh. And I might do that. I might do that. I don't think we're going to do it now, but I might do that.
Like to take a look at what I've been working on?
Do you have a new
By
inventory?
all means.
No, you don't. Maybe we have to go to the island first or something. Do I have a list of previous games of the year somewhere? Not really, but my previous games of the year... I've only been doing kind of games of the year for a couple years. But Witcher 3 a while back. And then Final Fantasy 15 was my game of the year last year because I spent like 130 hours in that game. I loved it. And... what was my game of the year before that? I don't even know. Did I miss a painting? Oh my god, look at that painting. Is that a white... dude, that's totally like a lab in a cape on a rock. That's amazing. Give me that. Okay. Am I going to play Final Fantasy 15 when it comes out on PC? I'm pretty much done with that game. Yeah. Lady Barkington. Probably the best name ever. Probably the best name ever. Did we do anything with you yet?
The little girl doesn't acknowledge.
Nope. What about... and no, nothing with them either. This is a creepy situation with her, man. I still am not super comfortable that we brought her on the ship. I have no idea why we did it. Yeah, does not seem like a smart thing to do, but anyway. Oh, is it Ekthroy? That's great. That's awesome. That is awesome. How does this game rank against some of the other CRPGs? One of the best CRPGs ever made. Yep. There wasn't the Aerostorm skill book that I want. Oh, we'll get that later. That's fine. I'm not in a rush to get that stuff. Talk to all of you. All right, let's go talk to Tarquin.
Quite a journey I've found myself on with you. Is this where it ends, I wonder?
Note the island ahead seems quite dangerous. Might you have any advice on how to proceed?
Quite brazen of you to seek favors when we're barely acquainted. I have nothing of that stripe to offer you. You'll just have to fend for yourself against my former comrades.
What do you mean by former comrades?
Pursuit of my interests has led me to fall in with some disreputable company in my time. For a short while, one such group was the Black Ring. I know, not something to be proud of, but they let me do as I wished, so desperate they were for aid after the Deathfall cut them down to size. A fine arrangement, until they started preaching about this God King and his infernal covenant.
Okay.
He snorts derisively.
Derisively.
The last thing this world needs is another would-be god, and an army of fools willing to follow him.
What is this covenant?
It's a sop to all the fools who think that someone will grant them power and immortality in return for loyalty. This God King has caused to make war with the Seven, and the Covenant is how he's gathered his army. They become sworn, as it was
Plague of 79. That's probably
bound to serve,
Horizon Zero
die,
Dawn.
and be reborn for the God King for as long as he wishes. Then, at some ill-defined point in the future, they think they'll be rewarded. You should have seen them all, on their knees worshipping a new tyrant just to spite 7 old ones. I got away from them while I still could.
Okay,
Unfortunately, Dallas was waiting to snatch me.
Save. Growl that he's a liar through and through. Demand to know why you shouldn't just get him right now.
You know why. A time is coming when you're going to need me, and I won't be much use to you if I'm performing self-surgery, will I?
Whoa.
Besides, it doesn't matter if you don't let it matter. Black Ring, Divine Order, all labels try to define who we are. As soon as a skin is of no more use to me, I shed it. You ought to try it sometime, Godwoken.
Is Tarquin a super demon? I have a feeling that he's going to be something really important.
There's a clue in the name. He's a god, or something that wants to be a god. Continue to march to the Seven's beat, and I'm sure you'll find out exactly what he is. They're all the same, you know. Tyrants, liars, carrion birds. The best thing would be for them all to destroy each other and leave the rest of us to live in peace.
Jango says maybe he's an eternal. Could be. Could be. Oh.
Allies for hire.
Yoink. Beautiful. Oh, that armor set is coming together. Damn. Woo. It's kind of badass. Not gonna lie.
I've got
Pretty badass looking dude there.
Archers, all willing to fight by your side if the price is right.
Hell yeah. Island Hopper. Arrive at the Nameless Isle. Hold on a sec. Oh. Oh, no. We're not going to look at that. That could be spoilery. Where the hell did... Oh, yeah, here we are. Look at this place. Oh, broken up ship over here. Nice. Did the ice dragon that I saved ever come back? No, not yet. Certainly hasn't yet. Oops. Man, we need to level. Huh. I need some more trait points, I think. Let's try that again. There we go. Wait. Yeah. Cool. Enjoy. I found me a diamond. Anything here? Ooh, not really. Yo, this place is a wreck. Purged corpse. Do what now? Oh.
These bodies have been purged. Who could have done this?
Holy shit, that was cool.
I suspect we shall soon find out.
Before you stands a shrine of a particularly strange design. As you approach, you feel it hum with a benign power. It seems to pull you in.
Awesome. How do I compare this game to other games like Witcher 3? Different. This in Witcher 3, oh, a toy crossbow next to a corpse. They're different. Yeah, they're both fantastic, but in different ways. I kind of want to make sure we go to this area, whatever this is. There's something we can do in here. Oh God, is the ocean bubbling? Is this Act 3? Yes. Oh, you know what? I should put that on my time. Here we go. All right, there we go. Let's get you. Still no dead people to talk to. I got an autosave back here? Oh God. Oh Lord. Yeah, let's not deal with that right now. Let's go back to here. Let's see what this little area is up here before we continue. And then I think we're continuing around the north section. Up this kind of bloody path. Uh-oh. Dead Magister Priestess? Can we go up this way? Yeah. But I don't see anything. See if there are any secrets. Oh, dude, look at this temple. Cool. Oh, no secrets? That's too bad. All right. Let's keep moving. What's the max summoning level? All summons max out at level 10, but then you can get them higher if you have equipment. So ours is 10 plus 4 right now. Hey Omnom, what's up, bud?
A Magister. Dead on the beach. What a surprise.
What a surprise.
The seaside doesn't suit them, does it?
We got a friendly on the right and a not friendly on the left.
I fancy a swim.
You need a bath.
Dolores.
Make haste to the Hall of Echoes, comrade.
Who are you, bud?
Quick as a flash, the Magister has an arrow notched on his raised bow. He falters. A glimmer of recognition crosses his face, followed a moment later by a wry smile.
My Fort Joy savior. I never thought I'd clap eyes on you again. You always seem to catch me at a low ebb, unfortunately. My troop was slaughtered by Black Ring. I'm the only survivor.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
Say that you're God-woken. Somewhere on this island lies your destiny. Sure.
A skeptical eyebrow arches upwards.
You, God-woken? That seems unlikely. Never mind. There are more important matters at hand. Bishop Alexander and the others might still be out there. I need to find them. Let me stay by your side for now. You can count on my bow in any fights to come.
Did you say Alexander is here?
He nods.
I never thought I'd follow him. Not after Fort Joy. But he won over us veterans, Magister and Paladin alike. He's like a different man, now that he's found the path to divinity. He broke free from Dallas and Breedman's influence, and they tried to murder him for it. Them and their white magisters. Us loyalists had to stand by his side.
Whoa!
The fracturing of the Divine Order, the Void-Woken crisis, multiple attempts on his life. He's let none of it deter him. Now Ascension is within sight at last.
Tell him to come along and stay close.
He slings a quiver of arrows across his back and nods.
Oh, he's my pet?
Eyes sharp.
Hell yeah! Alright.
You frown with surprise. Alexander vanished along with all the others when the Lady Vengeance breached the Hall of Echoes. You assumed he was dead.
The enemy of my enemy isn't always my friend. If I see Alexander, I'll be sorely tempted to finish him off once and for all.
Perhaps I have misjudged humans. Alexander seems as immortal as I.
Oh, won't he be ever so happy to see us? This is going to be extra fun.
Has as many lives as a cat, it seems. Let's see if he acts like one when cornered.
Cool. Alright, man. Well, that is a twist. I did not think we'd be seeing him again here. I thought he was kind of like just going to get strung up into a machine and, I don't know, get all his energy siphoned off or something.
Magisters and Paladins. All dead.
A lot of protection on that shield.
Blackwing. Could they be doing the purging?
Purging wand.
The plot thinnens.
Did he say thinnens? You eliminate the remaining magisters where they landed, then gather at the Temple of Rollick to proceed with its destruction?
No!
Geleris kneels and rolls over the corpse of a magister. He takes in his comrade's lifeless face for a moment, then bows his head.
Pierced. I'm sorry.
Who was this?
Pierced. He was an old friend. He encouraged me to join the Magisters. And I talked him into coming to this island. This wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for me.
This is the Black Ring's doing. He should make them suffer the next time he crosses paths with them. Point out that it wasn't his fault. His friend seems to have died doing his duty. He should honor his memory.
Geleris closes Pierced's eyes with his palm, then gets back to his feet.
You're right. Pierced wouldn't want me to wallow.
Nice.
He'd want me to carry on with our mission. Let's get moving.
Wow. And it gave him a permanent encouraged buff. Cool. Ultimate augmenter herb? Ultimate? Okay. Deactivated automaton.
What strange contraptions are these?
Right. Pedestal?
An empty pedestal stands before you. From the ostentatious nature of the carvings upon it, you can tell it once used to hold something of great value.
What is missing here? Something valuable.
Ah! Okay.
The ghost stares right through you, a horrified look upon her face.
They took the realm. They took it all. But they don't know what it is. They don't know what they have.
Ask who took what realm.
Those black ring dogs. They took the universe, but they don't know what it is. I pray they do not think to try to use it.
She turns away.
It's okay, I turned it back on, we're fine. See what's over here. Deuce. Whoa. That armor, though. Damn, dude. No magic armor, though. Rude. We're getting all sorts of updates here. Ow. Damn, you must have a decent shield on to hit that hard. Oh, hold on. Kari says I could have talked to them if I went to the camp first. Oh. Really? Why does Ko have HP potions twice on his hotbar? I'll take a look, Dross. You know, I didn't mean to. But we'll see. Okay, we'll try to avoid this for now. What are they called? Ring Reaver and Defiler. I'll just call them Black Ring. Okay.
A hulking black ring captain glares at you with his one eye. The other one, a weeping socket surrounded by recent burn wounds.
You're not one of mine. You're not from headquarters either. Explain yourself, or I'll open you up and rip out an answer myself.
His blade is inching out of its scabbard, even as he speaks.
Adopt Almira's tone. Tell the captain that he speaks to you through your thrall, and he is not to be interfered with.
Almira, apologies, mistress. I'd never have dreamed of questioning any thrall of yours.
He bows and gestures for you to pass.
Take your leave, but casually flick the captain's badly burned ear as you do.
Yow! Thank you, mistress. Pass freely.
Okay, that was cool. Damn, dude. Okay. see what's down here real quick. I'm hoping for a dig spot. Oh, what's this? Oh. So I really want to know this guy's story. How did this dude get here? Cool. I wonder how that dude got here. A starfish? Is that our first starfish ever? It is. Huh. How many hours in the game am I now? We are currently 84 hours. 84. Oh, who is... Okay, let's talk to this guy.
See how we turn the world the seven created against them? We drown their very temples with the oceans themselves. The God King will smile upon us.
Okay. Oh, we did see it already. Okay. Defiler.
That conjurer laid waste to an entire temple in an instant. After we bled ourselves dry trying to take it. Whatever reward that was coming to us is all for her now.
Damn.
The conjurer pays you no heed. She has eyes only for the portal swirling ahead under her control. It hungrily consumes the sea upwards like a waterspout.
Alright, not much for us to do here yet, but we will be back. Oh, I will need the tornado skill to clear some lava, I just saw in chat. I think, did I ever get that skill? Okay, we'll need to get that skill then. Thank you. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, this little boat. It's a big old turtle. Let's go talk to the turtle. What's up, big man? How's life?
Nothing to see here. Please move along.
Notice the tortoise's great age. She must know much about the island.
I know it's doomed. All will die, and all will fall to ruin. You bring chaos here. You bring death. Leave me out of it. Leave me be.
Such great voice acting. I love it. I'm turning all the lights on. Wait, what did you just do? Hey, there we go. About damn time. About damn time. Yeah, 2,900 gold. Damn, son. All right. That may be the most gold we've ever looted at once. All right, well, I'm going to save it, and we're going to pop in here. Is that the sword in the stone? Look at this place. It's beautiful. Oh. Holy shit. You guys are just pools of hit points. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, I wish, dude, I would totally open a beer right now, but I am out of beer. I am out of beer. Sad day. Eternal Stormblade. +3 memory. 15% extra crit chance. Not as good as my sword. Damn it. We're still gonna get it though. Maybe we can upgrade it or something.